Hey guys, Dean-Bryson here. In today's episode, the key to living is forgiving. Now I know that every single one of us at one point or another in our life has been a victim. Some of us have had it worse than others. Some of us have been bullied. Some of us have been raped. Some of us have been abused. But the thing is that we hold on to those past experiences. We have anger and resentment towards people that have victimized us. But what you need to understand is that those people that did those things have also been a victim at some point in their life. We tend to judge others much more than we judge ourselves. Someone does something bad to you, then they're the devil, they're the demon. But you make a selfish decision and it's okay. It was just a one-off. And the thing is that we have to take responsibility for our actions. And we have to hold other people accountable too. And the thing about forgiveness is that people think that by forgiving someone, you're telling them that what they did was okay. That it was okay to hurt you. And we both know that it isn't, right? But the thing is that holding on to that anger and that resentment isn't hurting them, it's hurting you. Holding on to anger and resentment is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. If you truly want this anger and resentment to subside, you've got to explore how you feel about it. Because so many people say sorry but don't mean it, or they forgive someone without really forgiving them. What this really does is it says to the other person that they can do it again. But you haven't properly forgiven them in your mind. You still hold on to that anger and that resentment. And that comes up because as people nowadays, we don't express our emotion. We allow our emotions to build and to build and to build, and we bury and we bury and we bury until ultimately we explode with emotion. We explode at the ones that we love, the ones that we care about the most. We destroy our relationships because we haven't dealt with that initial bad thing that's happened to us. So what I'm asking you to do, guys, is when someone does something to you that you disagree with, you need to explore it in more depth. You need to ask yourself, firstly, why have they done that? And you have to think about it from their point of view. You have to be in their shoes. Secondly, you've got to think about how do you actually feel about it. And don't tell yourself that you don't feel bad about it just to protect yourself from the pain that that's going to ensue. The third thing that you need to think about is, do I actually want to repair this relationship with this person? Are they worth communicating over? Or should I just leave that relationship? Because, as I've said, holding on to that anger and that resentment towards people is not serving you. It's not going to help you to move forward in your life. It's not going to help you to pursue your goals and live in a happy and positive environment. So that's all from me, guys. Please explore your past experiences. Forgive others if you can, and if you can't, then leave that relationship. Comment, share, subscribe. I appreciate you all, guys. Thanks.